Wait, what are we doing? Sorry. I don't know what we're doing.
It's going in the video, you know. Right, so what are we, what are we doing?
What are we doing? We're doing stuff about pseudosciences.
No way.
You know what a pseudoscience is? According to Oxford dictionaries, pseudoscience is a collection of beliefs or practices mistakenly regarded as being based on scientific method, but in actuality it can be much more than that, and usually relies on subjects' faith and to reach the truth.
Cool.
Astrologers and I just say astrologers and psychic fortune tellers are usually seen as liars and deceivers by the scientific community.
There's two types of pseudosciences. The ones that are generally seen as scams by the mass public, and the ones that are generally seen as incredible by the mass public. So, the reason some of them are seen as scams, such as astrology or psychic readings, is because they take your money. Things such as feng shui or mindfulness aren't generally perceived as scams because they don't take your money. Instead, they tell people how to live their lives and are pretty vague in general. Obviously, their message is positive, but it might not be true. There's no evidence to it. They rely heavily on the F word, faith. Hell yeah. Nailed that.
Yeah, but how does faith affect all this?
Well, faith is usually linked to a higher power. And what are higher powers linked to as well? That's right. The R word, religion. Or religion for English speakers. Religion relates to a higher power, yeah? Just like feng shui. And the faith links these two together. That's why they're not generally seen as scams. People do not need to put their money into it and can still, through a sort of placebo effect, get some sort of benefit from it.
Right, here we see some Mandarin, some Elvish, and general gibberish. And you're probably wondering how this all links to pseudosciences. Well, it's because pseudosciences generally are very unspecific in their language that they use, that caters to a very general population. Particularly in pseudosciences such as astrology, where language is chosen to be ambiguous and open, being able to be interpreted in many different ways. Yeah, but Nicole, what language are you talking about?
Great question.
Hold on.
That means language from horoscopes. That means language from horoscopes will be relatable to everyone in some way. Quotes like "You've been through a struggle" or "Good times are ahead" are just a few examples of some that can be found in many horoscopes. Pseudosciences also use ancient or magical vocabulary to make it sound more convincing for the people who receive it. Feng Shui often refers to a dragon that encourages people to live and act in a certain way. Nailed it.
Hey, Nickel, it's a pretty good example. You know what else constitutes
No, you're so dumb.
Constitutes? Involves complicated language and big words. Things such as 100% of people that have drank dihydrogen monoxide have died. Click here to get help from our free $60 notebook on life pro tips of how to avoid dihydrogen.
Hello, Satan. Are you there?
Hi, Nickel. What do you need? Method of pseudoscience. Time to get to work. These claims are very general and can be applied to any situation. They do not use any proof or evidence. In fact, they rely on coincidence and chance to reach an absolute truth. And whatever you throw at them, whatever you try to use against their statement, just adds to their theory. Nothing you say will
Deter.
from their arguments. Nothing! Okay?
Thanks, Aidan. That really helped. Pseudoscience does not work. There's often the impression given on subjects that they have changed over time, but this is due to the placebo effect. Courses such as Feng Shui or other similar pseudosciences that guide a person's way of life, like Feng Shui, often work because the subjects see a change in themselves.
As for astrology, the chances that a person's life can be predicted with a horoscope is so hecking high because the statements that are made within the horoscope are so general and not specific in any sense. Example, you have clothes. At least 100% of people in this very room have clothes right now. It could be you. It could be any one of you. Example number 2, as for homeopathy. Isn't it very convenient that Tom Brady's methods to become a better athlete include buying his Tom Brady number 12 or whatever, number 9 large, number 15 or something like whatever? Isn't it convenient that in order to achieve peak athleticism, you gotta buy his products? Huh? Isn't it convenient that to become a better sports person, you gotta buy his stuff, his certified Tom Brady $60 book, $100 medicine, whatever. Every method that he states on how to become a better athlete includes one of his own products. The Tom Brady Team 12, Team 10. And also, I would like to state that sports medicine has gotten quite good in the past few years. And Tom Brady, being a peak athlete, of course, is going to be flippin' excellent. All that drinking certified ash or whatever.
Stop it.
Stop. Okay, stop it. It's fake. You're lying. You're fired. I did not hate her. It's not true. Pseudoscience is completely fake. We've told you the truth. Stay informed, people. Don't give in to the lie, and stay awesome, bros.
Subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Comment in the comment box below.
Yeah, what do you think?
Links in the description
Are
below.
we fake? Are we living in a simulation? Are we all just a bunch of homeopathies?
Let me know.
Is Tom Brady our secret overlord? Does he want to murder us with his neutral ash? Comment below. Aid the discussion. Subscribe to me on 4chan. Subscribe to Keemstar. Goodbye.